All right, moving on to Tier 16 of GT3 2020 season. It's going to be a Daytona, and this is going to be the last tier that we'll be able to get through without any gold upgrades on either of the cars. As we can see here, PR requirement to get through is 81.2. I did get my Porsche upgraded to basically max upgrades that I can get without spending any gold, which brings the PR up to 81.4. And then of course we only have one more cup left in the season at Spa, and in order to get there we'll need to unlock, basically earn 3 trophies. Colors don't matter, we just need to win 3 of any kind. And here we got elimination, autocross, and cup. So let's since I am trying to spare the usage of the Porsche for the cup, let's try to check into autocross, and we'll try using McLaren first and see if we can sneak a victory out. 46 and change is the target to beat. All right, that seems pretty fast. Daytona autocross, of course, one of the longer autocrosses in the game. But 46 seconds, I don't know if I am going to be able to pull it off. Normally, I think of it like more like 50-second target here. Little hesitation, but overall pretty clean. And slight off track, swinging a little too wide on the exit, but we'll see. These little mistakes, if they're gonna be enough to... Oh yeah, we're not gonna make it. 48 seconds. Alright, so that's obviously far cry from the target that we need to hit. We'll pick up 1,500 motorsport dollars for that effort. And let's see. Top speed set by, or top time set by Porsche, but all followed by McLaren. Maybe they have more upgrades than I do. I think I can sneak in maybe one more attempt. Maybe the bots will be a little bit slower. I don't know, I couldn't really... 46 and 4, so yeah, I think it's maybe 0.2 of a second slower than the last time, but what I need isn't 0.2 of a second, I need more like 2 whole seconds slower, which I don't think is going to happen. Alright, staying on track this time, but I don't think that's quite enough to shave off 2 whole seconds, is it? $46, 47. Alright, 47 and change. Obviously, it's a slight improvement, just under 48 seconds, but still far cry from the 46-second target, so I think I may have to come back with the Porsche. I know it's all set with the McLarens, but I just don't have what it takes, and with just maybe 1.5 service bars left on this car, I think I will try to see if I can sneak out a trophy from elimination then. We'll see. Alright, looks like I got all TSM bots, which does not go too well, I don't think. I'll try to draft a little bit. A little help. Get a little help from a friend. better so far than my attempt at autocross. I would like to overtake before we hit the outer rim, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be possible. Alright, because I have a feeling the leader's gonna take off, because this is pretty much flat out section and my low PR. Alright, I'm getting a little help once again from behind. Thank you very much. Thank you for the push. Keep it under control. Alright, so will I be able to get enough, close enough heading into the lap 2? I'm further behind than at the beginning of the race. Alright, I may have to smash into the leader, but even that is gonna be a tough hit. Missed the target. So I will have to settle with a second place, which still is a trophy. So that's better than nothing. All right. So that puts me in a place. Do I want to try that again? Certainly not with the McLaren, since there's no chance. But try to go for the gold with Porsche. Sure, why not? Let's do that. So, PR 81.4, 22 out of 26 upgrades on board. That's all the all the motorsport dollar upgrades available on these cars. So, ideally, this should be easier. Let's find out for certain. Going for the gold. Alright, and we are able to claim the lead heading into second corner, which is obviously a much better place to be since we don't have to chase down the leader then. So thank you very much for those extra upgrades. I feel like buying my way through though. When you're winning with lower upgrades, no, it's you, your skill that is getting you the win. But when it's like, when you got all the upgrades, it seems, I don't know. It's not the same, is it now? But, yeah. It is what it is. And we'll make our way through. But yes, the handling overall is so much tighter with those extra upgrades. Even that tricky third corner, I can kind of tackle it with a confidence. So, alright. Survived that elimination, and this time come out with a gold trophy, which is preferable. Alright, so that is worth 11,800 motorsport dollars, which is seems like a standard payout on these elimination, since it's time, not so much the distance, right? So if you can survive however long you have to travel, it's up to you. Alright, and let's see how many service... Oh, that takes out about half the service bars available on this car. But I guess in a way it doesn't really matter, because the Cup is most likely going to wipe out all the service bars on this car. But before we do that, we'll tackle this autocross one more try, but this time coming in with a faster, higher upgraded car. The target is actually lower this time. It's closer to 47 seconds. Just under 46, right? I mean 47, 46.9. So let's see if those extra upgrades are gonna be giving me enough of a help to get me through this time with the trophy. Whew, that was close. How forgiving is it gonna be with those extra upgrades, right? Well, apparently very forgiving when you have this many upgrades. Good to know. Alright, so that adds another 4750 to the today's limit. So maybe 23 or 33,000, I think, about left on what I am allowed to earn for today's motorsport dollar cap. So this cup is a lot of the earnings gonna just essentially go to waste, unfortunately. But you know what? We'll do it, because that will unlock the final venue. So the cup, it's gonna be a 10-lapper at Daytona. PR 81.2 is required, and of course with all the motorsport dollar upgrades on the car, we barely get it above that limit at 81.4 for Porsche, and probably 81.5 for the McLaren, because I think the base PR is just 0.1 higher, I want to say. I don't know, I cannot remember off the top of my head. But here we go, rolling start, night race here at Daytona. Drafting early on, so we don't get left behind too far. It's not a flag box. Generally means this race shouldn't be difficult to win. But I have a feeling, I think I saw some TSM up front, which is gonna be always the difficult part, right? Alright, so yes, there is a TSM. So yep, the top of the grid is more or less the TSM, a place that matters, right? we do have a lot of race still left. This is only lap 1, so whoa, bit of a mayhem up there. Bit of an incident that allows me to come out in 6th place. And Eraser, hey, Flagbot, what are you doing here? Somehow managed to mingle with the TSM box. That's impressive. Alright, so starting lap 2 at P6. Minute 40 was the lap 1. Ooh, a little bit of fishtailing. I'll take the inside. The P5. And can we get P4 before? Yep, certainly can. Better slow down a little too much. Swinging out a little too wide, but built up enough speed to come out in P3. Can we maintain P3 though? Can I hold on to it? And no, not so much. Oh, maybe yes, maybe no. Alright, P3. Now, chasing down the 2 leaders. They have a pretty good separation from me, so I got work cut out for me for the next lap coming up here, lap 3. So let's see how far we can gain on the leaders, these corners. That's where we really got to make up the difference. That wasn't ideal, but still managed to close in. So we prefer to get a little bit closer, but we'll have to settle with what we got. And that is going to be enough to get me into P2. Can we hold on to it? Yes, we can. Oh, nope, not so much. Spoke too soon. Alright, P2. And we're getting a bit of a push. Does it help? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. But that should help. That is a good handling of that chicane. Now we're seriously gaining on the leader. Take the inside and a little bit of bumping and grinding. Still getting that sideway draft there. Pretty amazing how that works out. Alright, and just like that, we are in the lead. Alright. So lap 4, we're starting more or less in pole position. That's good. Makes the rest of the race a lot more relaxed, since you know, we don't have to take unnecessary risk. Yeah, Daytona. I am not very good at this one. This is one of my worst tracks in the game. Like, I wasn't all that good at Monza, but then thanks to all those Formula 1 farming I've been doing at Monza, the 9-lapper, I feel like I've gotten pretty good at it. So yeah, that's what you need. That's how I've gotten better at Le Mans, the 24-hour circuit. So perhaps I just need more farming race at Daytona road course. but I don't know of any. And for the same amount of time I spent here, I could get much more out in another track, say 24-hour circuit with LMP1, or Monza with Formula 1 cars, right? So yes, thus this track gets kind of left behind. So what I know on this track is really all from the weekly time trials that we've had here, where I generally don't do so well. So, yep, I don't know what it is. I find it very difficult. Harder to find maybe the landmarks for braking points, and everything's so flat. You know what I mean? There's no, obviously on the outer rim there's this gigantic banked corner, but once you go into the inner, the interior section of the circuit, it's pretty flat. So you know, just maybe it's that. The lack of banked corners makes it that much harder to time your braking and sorting out the apex and whatnot. You know, things that you need to get a good time. Anyway, in the second half of this race, lap 6, as we are creeping up on these slower opponents, the flag bots. Now we are beginning to lap about halfway through. And yeah, when you got these long races, even if you're unable to get to the lead right away, and even if the lead seems like they are pulling away, hang in there, because the way the bots handle other bots that they are basically lapping, they often tend to get stuck behind, which allows us to catch up and sometimes be able to overtake. So yeah, gotta be patient and don't lose hope. Keep your line clean even when you're falling behind. And then sometimes this game will essentially reward you for that effort. So, of course, with this race, not so much. We got the lead already, so just need to keep it for next, I guess, 4 laps, including this one. I wonder if I'm going to be able to, I may have to cut and paste this video, sort of like what I did with the other one, because I don't know if I'm going to, this video recorder is going to allow me to finish the race before it times out on me. I still have 3 more laps to go after this one, and each lap takes about a minute 30, right? Looks like. So that's another 4 minutes and 30 seconds or so that I'm gonna need, and I don't think my video recorder will allow me to do that, so I'll probably have to pause the game at the end of lap 8, and the final 2 laps I'll have to do a separate video and just paste them together in a video editor. but I will finish this lap though. Messier than I had, I should be able to pull off. Alright, so let's pause right there as we are just passing that finish line, and we'll I'll have to start a new recording and paste it on here, so I'll be returned in a moment. Alright, so we will pick up on the beginning of lap 9, the second to last lap, and since we are paused, let's check out this cool night race view here at Daytona as I am crossing the finish line. Pretty cool, love that view. And the night race scene, always very, very dramatic. Let's see, can we try some different filters? Pretty cool. That's dramatic. Some exaggerated contrast, right? The black looks super black, and the lights obviously come through a bit more dramatically. And this is a little bit more of a cold filter, blue tint overall. And then kind of a sepia, the retro. And then of course we got the black and white. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to the race. Ooh, that's close. That is pretty good handling of that second corner. First one, questionable. Let's see. And that one's not bad either. Alright, maybe, what do you know? Maybe I am getting a little bit better at this thing. Spoke too soon. That's the thing, I guess, with Daytona. Every corner is I charge in there with a question mark over my head. So, you know, never quite confident. Always a bit tentative. And that's pretty good. A little wider swing than probably what I could have pulled off. So that's what I mean. You know, when I get a nice, somewhat cleaner run through those corners, I still have that lingering feeling that, yeah, if you go that slow, of course that you can do it. So, while carrying, speaking of carrying a lot of speed, that's what I was attempting, and then just lost a bit of grip, too much speed, right? And a little off track on the exit once again. So the final lap, back on the gas. Yeah, that one I probably could have hit the apex a little bit earlier, I think. But that one was cleaner. So you win some, you lose some. And at the end of all that is what I get, which is kind of a mediocre run. You know what I mean? You need to be able to pull off those really clean runs one after the next. Yeah, that was an unnecessary mistake. unable to keep the wheels on track. What was that all about, huh? But anyway, let's bring it on home. And there we go. The 10-lapper here at Daytona is done. 4,900 fame points. Still not quite there for the level up. And it pays out 104,300 motorsport dollars, majority of which will be unfortunately wasted. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a lot of motorsport dollars that I just wasted. Oh well, I could have used that on the other car's upgrade, but doesn't matter how much you spend. It's kept off on what you earn, you know what I mean? Anyway, a little under 15 minutes for that race. Pays out about what you saw. Slightly over 100,000 motorsport dollars. So that gets you about slightly over halfway of what you can earn in a day, of course. Let's put the car in critical condition. So we'll put the car in for service as we are wrapping up yet another stage of 2020 season with the gold trophy. That should unlock the Spa, the last cup tier. So there we go, 90% done. So hope you guys enjoyed the tagging along for the ride in this Daytona run. We'll continue. I don't know if I'm gonna, well, I'll do what I can. I probably won't do the cup, but one more will unlock the time trial, so I'll still be able to squeeze out 3 events, only to get stuck with the cup. But we'll worry about that when we get there. But for now, that'll do it since both of my cars are in service. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. You take care.